Good afternoon, Professor. I hope that all is well and I hope that you're having a great day. Also hope that your head is feeling a lot better from yesterday. Let's jump into my day and allow me to tell you how it's going. I started off my day by waking up this morning at 6:20 and rolled my bicycle over to the YMCA. This was tough for me because this morning I really did not feel like working out at all. I typically work out Monday through Friday. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays I do cardio and abs. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my strength day. But this particular morning, the sleep was sleeping real good. I just wanted to stay tucked under the covers in my nice warm spot and sleep in until my first class. But I told myself, nope, you're gonna get your butt up. You're gonna be productive because you have things to do and you have a busy day ahead of you. So that's exactly what I did. I rode my bike over to the YMCA. Once I got to the Y, I started off with my first set of exercise. That was Bulgarian split squats with RDLs. That felt good. It was challenging, definitely gets the heart rate up. The weight I'm lifting with it is pretty heavy, so it definitely is a lot on my legs, but ultimately, all in all, felt great. After that, I moved over to leg press. With leg press, I did leg press and push-ups with a 45-pound plate on my back. That felt great. That's a blessing always. And then next, I was able to do pull-ups. Pull-ups, I had a 25-pound weight around my waist. I did as many as I could for 4 sets. That felt good. And after that, I did rows where I pulled the weight to my chest, and I accompanied that with barbell bench where I do like that. And that felt really good too. And I say that felt good, and it's a blessing because I've been battling with a strained rotator cuff for over 1.5 years now, probably. I did that during the spring break of I want to say 2022. It's been a while, but I hurt my rotator cuff and it never really healed, and it was prohibiting me from being able to do the lifts that I'm accustomed to doing. So now that that's feeling a lot better, I'm grateful for it, and hopefully I can start building some more mass in my arms and my chest and my shoulders. That is something that I'm really trying to work on. But all in all, that felt good. So after I was able to get that done, I moved over to biceps. That's where I did barbell curls as well as dumbbell curls, and that felt really good. And then after biceps, I moved to triceps. I did tricep extensions as well as dips with a 35-pound plate first and then a 45-pound plate. That felt really good, and I'm definitely getting a lot of my strength back, so I was happy about that. After I finished working out at the YMCA, I rode my bicycle over to Annex Cafeteria. Once I arrived at Annex, I got in a hot breakfast line where I got some eggs, pork sausage, hash browns, and I was able to get a breakfast biscuit, which was phenomenal. I also got some fruit, got some apples. The apples are served out of a can, which isn't great, but I'm not gonna complain. Got some apples, some orange juice, water, Gatorade, everything I needed to replenish, refuel, and get ready for the rest of my day. I then proceeded to ride my bicycle back to my apartment, got home, took a shower, and then I logged on for class this morning. Class was for advanced public relations writing. It was not bad because on Thursdays we just take quizzes. So she uploads the assignment on Canvas and we take it there. We have the whole hour and 20 minutes to do it. However, I think it only took me probably 18 minutes. I did really well, got a 25 out of 25, so it's always cool. It's always great to make a good grade. I was happy about that. Next, it was time for me to go off to the library. Got in my car and drove to the library, but just my luck, I get to the library and they don't open until 12 o'clock. I don't know what that's about because all the other days I believe they open at 8 a.m. But for some reason on Thursdays, they open at 12 p.m. That bummed me out because it was 10:30, so I had to drive back to UGL, deal with all the school printing systems. I printed out my registration for my car because I was going to the DMV later that day. So once I was able to get my registration printed out, I drove up to the DMV. Now, let me preface this by saying, I've already been to the DMV 5 times. They've turned me away each time telling me, you forgot this, you need this, you should have brought this, or you can't do this. I've heard it all, and it's made me very frustrated, very discouraged, very disappointed. and very mad. And it's also made me sad as well. But I told myself this is going to be the time that this works. So I pull up to the DMV, wait for my name to be called. It takes about 35 minutes for my name to be called, or number to be called. Finally, my number is called. I walk up to the counter and I'm standing there and I give the lady my registration with my name on it now, because this is the same lady from last time that told me, your mom's name can't just be on it because she's the owner. Your name has to be on it. I said, okay. Got my name, my mom, she was kind enough, nice enough, took time out of her very busy schedule to put my name on the registration. So she looks at it, she says, I don't know what this is gonna do. Goes to the back, checks with somebody, and apparently, get this, she says, we're not going to be able to grant you a student parking reciprocity pass because your name is not under the owner's column, because you don't own the car. What percentage of college students own their vehicle, own their car? That just did not make any sense. That made me very frustrated. But all in all, we're going to try to get that figured out. Still got other stuff ahead planned for today. Got some homework, got a couple meetings. I'm a busy guy, but I'd rather be busy than unbusy. So hopefully you enjoyed hearing about my day, and I appreciate your feedback. Have a great day.